He's a pretty freestyle chef. Sometimes he will mix a dish that is out of somewhere, but he just created. And then I don't know where's that coming from. That's something really special. I definitely see he's a very special artist.
Hayes Valley has a long history. Used for farmland during the California Gold Rush, the neighborhood developed soon after. For restaurant owners, rising property costs and gentrification have made Hayes Valley a difficult neighborhood to maintain footing in, especially when competing with over 4,000 other restaurants in the city. For over a decade, Otori Sushi has stood out as a sushi bar, as a destination for exceptional food.
I came to US when I around 14 years old. At that time, we started working in a restaurant. Start from busboy, dishwasher. I continued to work in the restaurant business till now. And before I opened Otori Sushi, I worked for somebody, a Japanese restaurant in East Bay for 15 years. I managed the restaurant for somebody at that time. Finally, I realized that maybe it's about time for myself to open my own. The chef I have right now, I know him for 30 years, and we worked together at that time in a different Japanese restaurant. I'm a server, he's a kitchen helper. And then at that time, that Japanese restaurant's owner opened another Japanese restaurant in Oakland. He moved to that restaurant first to work as a sushi chef. And then later, I joined the team to manage the floor. That's how we reunion at that time. And somehow we get back together in Otori. That's our story.
But then, people not like come in just like I want to be a chef. It's not like this. You have to start from beginning and then see that people give an opportunity to go up. And then of course the owner knows me. So since I'm 16, and then he knows everything about me, and then I want to learn. So he gave me a lot of opportunity. And Jimmy, he say, one day I want you to work for me. That's what he say. He say, that's the person I want. I say, well, okay, we see. And somehow, yeah, we get together. And then, yeah, now here I am. Yes. This is the very important. You have to clean up all the blood inside. So it's the ice water. Great.
This is a sushi restaurant. Mainly our specialty is sushi, sashimi, and some roll, and some Japanese appetizers. All our ingredients, all the fish, I can say it come from all over the world. Bluefin is come from Spain. Albacore is come from Canada. And salmon also sometimes Alaska. And so we pretty much using all different fish from all different part of the world.
Preparation is like a taste time. Mostly make a sushi is more important is preparation. Yeah, like how to cure the fish. That's very important. And probably you need a morning coming in to prepare the fish and then wait for customer to come in. Yeah, that's why you have to come in like at least 2 or 3 hours early to do the rice and then prepare the fish, cut the fish. Yeah.
One of the most widely caught fish in the world is the salmon. Desired for its health benefits, salmon falls into a category of fish species called oily fish. These fish contain large amounts of omega-3 fatty acids and other vitamins. Salmon populations have been declining steadily for decades, and fear of extinction looms unless we can dramatically shift course and repopulate the species for future generations to enjoy.
Special dose is my favorite part.
What do we call it?
It's like more like a thing, like a near bonsai. It's rather flavor. For me, this is a much more tasty things like here. Yeah. This is the salt, shio. Japanese called shio. This is need an hour. After hour, and then you wash it up, and then put a freeze. Like you put a freeze for overnight, so next day you can use it. Salmon, you have to cure, and then you have to put the salt and vinegar, the old style. You have to freeze one time. So a lot of people doesn't know. They think a salmon, like you buy it fresh, you could just use it. And this is salmon skin. We usually do it for the salmon skin roll. It's more like the traditional style. Some people, they doesn't know, they just peel the skin off.
I always liked the way he works. I like the way he has heart, even though his creation is come from inside of him. He think about customer. He think about the ingredients he used, and he's thinking about all over. So that's so great about him, my head chef.
I told him I want to take care of the customer. That's first, mostly important. I don't care about how much you're making. That's your problem, okay? I told him. And for me, I just want to make a food and make a customer happy. That's me. Yeah.
Mainly the people who come in Otori Sushi, he's the one who have to interview. He's the one who asks the person what they can do, and he's the one who set the standard that when you work in Otori Sushi, you need to follow this, you need to do the way how he want the person to do. So that way we have some kind of system to work in Otori Sushi.
Making the rice, first thing is like you have to wash your rice and make it dry, and you have to cook it, and then a special like vinegar. This is the sushi rice vinegar, which is like all the restaurants has a different recipe. Chef usually make their own. My recipe is not secret, but it's like everybody could know. The chef, everybody has their own recipe to make. That one I try a lot, so I make different by little by different. I find out all the customer really likes it. You have to break the rice. they will get like one piece. And then the people usually, when you make a sushi, when you clean them out, you usually come out like a stack. How? And how? And cover up. Because the reason is cover up, the vinegar won't go away, spoil. So. For my sushi is like mostly like more like fusion, pick out of the things together. I really like those like macro fish, like aji or kimedai or like bluefin tuna, toro, yeah, yellowtail, like kampachi, yeah, lots of fishes. Yeah, I like deal with those fishes. Spring. And this is the bluefin from spring. Bluefin tuna. Toro has like a chew toro. This is like more like a chew toro pot.
What makes it a toro?
More fatty, like fatty fish, toro. Tastes more creamy, more yummy.
The Atlantic bluefin tuna is one of the largest fish we consume. The sheer amount of meat on its bones and its abundance at sea made fishing tuna an industrial no-brainer. However, our worldwide infatuation with this giant species has resulted in overfishing so damaging that it threatens to wipe it out entirely.
Otoro is a very cozy restaurant, and somehow people love that feeling. Of course, food is very important, and without good food, they will not come because this is a restaurant, Plus, service, ambiance plays a major part.
I like to take care of the customer. Yeah, that's mostly important. That people come in what they like. Those is very, and the bottom line is everything has to be fresh. My favorite. This is albacore toro. Because fresh. Very, very fresh.
Otori Sushi is very unique restaurant because early of the night, we have a lot of people go to symphony, opera, those shows. So they are kind of on a schedule. So they like to come on time, leave it on time because they have something else to catch. But at middle of the night, more of local, more of some tourists, so we can chat with the customer and they can take their time, enjoy their food, enjoy their sake, enjoy their drinks. So we are welcome both.
This the salmon is already cured and ready to use.
Me and my chef always try to create some new dishes, have fun with the ingredients, what we have. 95% is seafood. We create a different taste to the customers.
I learned the sushi from my master, and then he teaches me a lot. And then I pick out the thing he has, and I add a lot of my own things. Because I'm Chinese, so I will put like a put mixed together, like a more like a fusion.
Like if I'm a customer, I sit in front of him. I don't have to tell him what I want. He can pretty much bring everything that you will enjoy.
Mostly time I will ask customer like what kind of fish you like. More common like people like the salmon, or sometimes people like spicy tuna. Like those low they have the inside, yeah, those is we like it. And sometimes we use like a mango, like otoro roll. The mango roll we has like a spicy tuna inside and avocado, and then outside is the mango. That makes the texture, everything is so perfect. Yeah, the mango match so good. First thing, I will use my heart to make the customer coming happy for eat my food.
The combination of overfishing and environmental issues have created an environment that contributes to rapidly decreasing fish populations worldwide. Decimating fish populations would have devastating effects all around. Efforts by environmental groups, some fisheries, and chefs determined to maintain their ingredients have helped create policy and pressure, attempting to mend the harm we have already done.
This is yellowtail. This is a hamachi, which called yellowtail. That's the best. This is a hamachi kama. Usually have the tender, nice fat meat right here. And this is for the grill. It's very nice, hamachi kama.
We are a Japanese restaurant. We do get a lot of like fish head, fish bone, fish whatever leftover that we cannot serve the customer. Yubin-san used the head, and first of all, he cut it in smaller pieces and put it in the oil, fry it, and after he drained all the oil, he make it as a stew with garlic, ginger. I'm sure there's some other ingredients he won't tell me, and it's mixed so delicious. I can go with that with 3 bowls of white rice. So that's my something is my favorite.
If I want to make a very special things, I will use the fish leftover. Sometimes like a bone head, those is the best part actually. I will like cook those. For me, I learned from kitchen beginning, so I know all the cooking from the kitchen. A lot of people doesn't use the things. I will make it different, like a leftover, like those fish hair or bone. I like to use those.
If I can have that leftover, I will happy to let you try. But yes, it's something that he know I love that dish when we used to work in a different restaurant. And yesterday he make me again to make me remember or make me feel great.
And this is the albacore tuna, which is a white tuna. This is the best part called Toro, also Toro. This is Otoro restaurant, Otoro here.
I see the restaurant business in San Francisco, it will be getting better and better because I have a feeling I start treat this Otori Sushi as a brand new restaurant. I want to make Otoro grow, and also we will try to make change different new dishes, maybe once a month or once of 2 weeks.
This is the yuzu sauce. It's called ponzu, the Japanese yuzu, the citric. And this is our special. It's called garlic albacore, but this is albacore toro as a garlic base on the top, and little ginger base.
When first I know him, he's not in a chef level. He's a kitchen helper. At that time, his master is a Japanese old sushi chef. From that point, he learned from the bottom, start like making how to make sushi rice, how to clean the fish, how to treat the fish, how to cutting vegetable, everything he learned from the basic. And then I can see how he grow for the last 20-something years. So there's something I really admire him, and there's something he can do and I cannot do.
As a beginning, I take it as like a job. Like when I was high school, of course, I just want to make money. That's beginning. And for little by little, I find out a lot of things I need to learn, and the people teach me very nice. Somehow I feel like it's not about making food. It's like a life. You know, you have to take a patient and then trade and fish everything, and yeah. So I get it more like it. So I could change a lot of things, like put something different and make the fish come out like different taste. Best one is like just fish and wasabi and soy sauce. That's special, like when they come in, everything very good. So that's best. Yes, and I like it. Actually, I like to see the people and then people happy after they eat. That's I really enjoy the time. Yeah.